summons than Kazan. Okay.
Cannot erase.
Cannot erase.
This is fucking awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Okay, who's gonna come save us?
You haven't seen the Jung-Woo yet. The credit now?
I've seen it. You, Chu Ching Chun.
Okay, that didn't do what I wanted. Oh, I have to hold it down. I think that's what I messed up last time. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm dead. He's not the same. He's not the same. Have you tried Tainted Grail, Beagles? Since you're talking about Skyrim. Why am I slowed down? Who put a slow spell on me? It's like I got a gravity spell on me or something. Motherfuckers, let me by. Good evening to the internet. Welcome back and welcome back. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yes, it is. You know, I wish I could have like a cool welcome like statement. You know, I was trying to like call back to the Good Morning Vietnam that Robin Williams did. He's like, Good Morning Vietnam, whatever. You know, I can't do it, but I ain't got one. I gotta come up with a cool nickname for chat. That's what I need to come up with. Cool nickname for chat. That's while I'm talking about chat, let me get my social stream ninja up and running so I can actually see what the hell you guys are saying. Oh man, he's already doing the shop. Look at him. He's already doing the shop. All right. Let me make sure my ears are actually working. Oh no. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. It's working. All right. While we're here, you know, I saw this cool, not really cool, this interesting, I know what's coming. You didn't even wait for Turtle to get here for that. Man, so early. All right. So the one thing I did see, there's been a lot of strange reactions to this game. A lot of positive, but there's been a lot of weirdos reacting to this game. It's nuts. The gamer over here wrote an article talking, gaming cannot allow Pragmata's Diana fan club to flourish. Oh, you couldn't even hear it. Oh, that sucks. I didn't have desktop audio. Oh, poor Captain. You know what? You can go over to Kick. Here, let me start Kick up for you. You can go over to Kick and do it. That way you get to hear it. I'm sorry. I forgot desktop audio was disabled and that would keep you from hearing it. Oh, that sucks. Let me make sure Restream's going. Yeah, okay. X, Twitch, and Kick is up. Cool. All right, but like we're talking about, the gamer had an article that said gaming cannot allow Pragmata's Diana fan club to flourish. And I don't know what this means. Either they're going to call everybody who's a fan of Diana a PDF, like a lot of people on, well, I wouldn't say a lot of people, a few stupid individuals on Twitter or X has done so. I think they're outright projecting, but they've done that. The dog shocker for one of them. Yeah, we'll get to that. And then there's even a conservative individual that has done the same thing. Look, you can take the woman out of the progressives and make her a conservative, but you can't take the feminism out of the woman. You know what I mean? It's oh Lord. Okay, so Stacey Henley, who hold on. Did I hold on. I don't know. I don't know if this is I thought maybe this might be, but I don't know. I don't know if this is a real woman or not. Man, the way the world's coming now, I don't even know if this is a real woman or not. Ain't that nuts? Anyway, so Stacey Henley over here on the Gamer Rights, I don't really mind people finding video game characters attractive, which I don't like the way she starts this whole article, to be honest with you. We're talking about a little girl. Okay, the vast majority of people that play the game and like the game don't like it because they find her attractive. They like it because she's cute and adorable, and they might like the gameplay. Maybe they like the story. So she's already kind of starting off. You kind of see where her mindset is. The fact that she's talking about she doesn't mind people finding video game characters attractive, and we're talking about Diana. I mean, this probably answers my question on whether this is really a woman or not, right? I mean, baby, if I did mind, it would be hypocritical. Do people get weird about it and take it too far sometimes? Absolutely, but then that's the same for pop stars, actors, cartoon characters, and just real life people that we find attractive. You know, there's an argument there I can make, and I almost don't want to make it because again, we're talking about Diana, or at least that's what she's talking about. But let's just for a second, we're not talking about Diana, right? If we're talking about video game characters that are not named or look like Diana, if you think some people get weird, well, you know what? It's because they're not real. They know they're not real. I mean, there's things I like in hentai and anime that what happened to wait? You waited 30 seconds. There's things in hentai and anime that I like that I wouldn't want in real life. I mean, I think people are weird because they know it's not real, right? Nobody's getting hurt, nobody's getting abused. It's not real. So she goes on to say, you could argue that weird attitudes towards towards characters are more frequent with video games, but that might just be that you have a greater interest in video games, I assume, unless you stumbled here from the pop store. What the fuck? And therefore see more of it. You could also argue that it tends to be a bigger deal in video games where the culture war is incessant and where the fictional, hyper-designed nature of character models tend to be seen as a win or loss for each side of this entirely imagined divide. There's no imagined divide. There is a divide. There really is a divide. There's a part of the gaming development, especially in the West industry, that does not like attractive female characters. They feel like they're being objectified or sexualized, and they're just, again, pushing their own agenda because they're projecting a little bit. But it only matters as much as you care about. I, a woke video game journalist, well, at least this person is honest, humbly declare that E from Stellar Blade is hot. Yeah, but I'd be curious to see what type of article she wrote about. Let's look at this. I'm gonna take this character's name, Google it with Stellar Blade, see what I find. Okay, this person wrote an article about Stellar Blade. Is confused about the sort of game it wants to be. Protagonist Eve has the style and special moves as a character action heroine, but moves too slowly and with too little. Okay, let's see here. Trying to find something specifically if she talks about what she looks like. Okay. Eve's not sexy. Sure, she's pretty, and you can lock an array of revealing costumes, including bikinis. Okay, tune, blah blah blah. But the world never acknowledges this, and Eve is often fairly cold as a. What is that? What is being cold as a character? She's a freaking robot. How do you think she's not sexy? Oh my god. And look. She there's little things and things that she says that kind of shows me where she really lies. The fact that she says Eve's not sexy, then she's talking about revealing clothes and has jiggle physics working overtime. Okay. What's the appeal? What's the appeal? I wonder. She seems to have no understanding that she looks like a supermodel and is wearing a dress slit up the sides with red silk. Oh. Is she actually hot in this reality? The game never answered. Oh my. Okay. Okay. It feels odd to be criticizing a game for not making its pretty female characters twerk for my amusement. Okay. All right. All right. Let's just we're okay. All right. The response to Pragmata's Diana cannot be normalized. Okay, let's see which response she's referring to. In the run-up to its release, Reddit banned the Pragmata subreddit because of its content. Even with the gaming communities being infamously toxic, this is a rare occurrence. Okay. But those are some of the weird people you're talking about. Look, this is not the normal response to this game. This is not. Look, there's always that one individual that likes to ruin it for everybody. Always. But you can't judge everybody off of that one individual. I mean, look, they wouldn't want us to judge the alphabet community based off of some of the things we see at some of these gay pride parades, or the fact that we've had a lot of transgender people shooting up churches and schools and other things lately. The black community doesn't want us to judge the black community based on all these videos that we see, of them going nuts at airports or robbing convenience stores or getting into fights with police officers. I mean, they don't want us painting with the broad brush like that, right? So of course she would bring this up, right? Are they also going to mention that Reddit is banning people who post positive reviews about this game? Because I know they are. I've seen it. There's been several instances on X where people talked about how they essentially got their post removed when they basically said, "Oh, great game, 100% loved it." I'd have to find the example again. I think I bookmarked it, but I'd have to find the example again. I mean, hopefully she mentions that. Reddit is far from the only place you'll see people sexualize and die. Okay, here's the thing. Out of all the posts I've seen on X about this game, I'd probably say not even 1% of them sexualize Diana. I've only seen, as far as I can recall, I've only seen one user on X. And granted, I'm not saying that this is scientific. This is just what it shows me. And trust me, I look at porn on X. I mean, so if it's there, it's going to show me. And the fact that I look at things for Pragmata, it's also going to show me that. I've seen a lot of artwork of Diana, but I have not seen but one. I've only seen one poster that pushes it to something that you might consider sexualizing Diana. Just one. And I think there was another person who got that person banned, or I think he may have gotten his account suspended. So I've only seen it once. Out of all the other posts, it's just cute drawings, cute fan art, talking about the game, girls reacting to the game clips, which can be a little cringe because I think they overact. Oh, Steam forums are full of open discussion of her attractiveness, including but not limited to lust and over the what the okay. If you're gonna make that, can you post those? Because okay. All right. Okay, how do I get to the forums? How do I get to the forums? Guys, where do I find the forums? this game. View discussions, right? Okay. What? Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, somebody's just trolling. As Miguel said, if you complain about her feet, you're sick and need what? Who's what? Are people really like getting off on her feet? Why Western left so mad? Overrated. How's the game? Game's constantly crashing. Modders will make no, no, no. I thought it was rage bait until I checked the profile. The worst part is if okay, God, what is with these fucking people? The fact that they didn't elaborate either A means this has got to be bait or it's okay. Okay, let's see how many more people I find. Does the demo work? Why the hell would anyone create robots that look like little girls and behave exactly that? Why? What? Okay. Okay. I haven't seen a lot of this, and if you're seeing a lot of this, I feel like you're going and looking for it. Welcome to Reddit 2.0. See, here's my concern. Here's my only concern about some of this is how much of this is people trolling, just throwing the bait out there. How much of it is are people doing this? I mean, really? It can't be that many. I haven't seen. Look, I'm on X. X is as toxic and as troll bait happy as it can be. And like I said, I've only seen one person talk about this, so I don't know. Okay, it boils down to this. I've not played Pragmata, and that's because I'm a little tapped out on stories where men adopt daughter-like figures and prove their masculinity by protecting them. See, I feel like a lot of the pushback towards this game circles around this right here. I really do. And I feel like what they do is they find the one or two posts they can find on Reddit or on Steam, like we just talked about, and they make their whole argument using that because I mean, let's be honest, it's an argument that honestly a lot of people will agree with, and they feel like it's kind of going to bulletproof their argument without really revealing the real reason they have an issue with this game. But I think this sentence right here really reveals it. She's tapped out on stories where men adopt daughter-like figures and prove their masculinity by protecting them. I think that's the real issue right there. Because the only thing I can think of that fits that recently has been the very first Last of Us. I don't know of any other game that has really fit the whole dad sim role, to be honest with you. Oh my god. And then you have this lady, Mary Morgan. Lots of strange reactions to this game. Let's clear some things up. Childless men do not have paternal instincts the way that childless women have maternal instincts. We observe this even in the way little girls play versus little boys. I disagree with that. She's painting with a very broad brush. I think there's men out there that have paternal instincts. I mean, hell, now you could argue that I wasn't a childless man at this time because I did have my oldest kid. He was maybe like one, maybe 1.5. But my sister-in-law had a little girl. She was adorable. If I could have, I would have adopted her. She would have been my daughter because I never got to have a daughter. I wanted to have a daughter. Men first experience paternal instincts once they have their own children. And I'll be honest with you, that's not 100% true either. Because a lot of times it depends on the maturity and whether the person actually wanted the kid to begin with. And typically, those paternal instincts are only ever felt for their own children and no one else's. Men are not nurturers. Men don't gush over cute kids in public. Men don't have baby fever. If a man wants to possess a child for any reason other, this is the biggest issue I have with her post, right? No, this Mary Morgan, this person's actually a conservative feminist. Like I kind of understand where she's coming from with the 75% of her posts, right? I kind of understand because men are different than women. Yes, men are more. I mean, women are more. I guess nurturing than men. That's because from a biology standpoint, men are more protective. Men will protect you. Men will save you. Men will take care of you that way. Women will be the one that nurse you, that feed you, that take care of you when you get a bump on your knee or something, right? Men nurture you in a different way. It doesn't make them any less nurturing. It just means they do it differently. And women very much benefit from having men in their life. Girls, daughters very much benefit from having men in their life. So, I mean, I understand where she's coming from, but I do think she's off base. I see the argument she's trying to make. I just think she's wrong. Okay, she's painting with a very broad brush, and I think she's wrong. I need to adjust those timers, man. Those timers, I think, are too fast, or time's just going by faster than I think it is. But the part I have issue with is this right here. If a man wants to possess, and I don't like the term she just uses there, possess. So, I mean, that just sounds bad, right? It sounds really bad. If a man wants to possess a child for any reason other than it being a product of his own lineage. See, and again, she's using product. So look, lady, I don't know what your issue is, but I hope you're not a parent. I really hope you're not a parent, because the way you're talking right now is you're talking down to men on this. And you're basically, look, let's finish it. He is likely a predator. If a man wants to possess a child for any reason other than it being a product of his own lineage, he is likely a predator. And you'd be taking the feminist, radical, gender, abolitionist position to protest any of those above points. What? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't at all. No. Look, in the old days, my father, he cared about me. He the way men, I think, nowadays care and raise their kids is different from the way my father raised me, is different from the way my father's father raised him. I think over time things change. The same thing can be said for the mothers, because society itself changes. My grandfather was not very fatherly to my father, right? No, kind of abusive, drunk. But the way they went about things was just not the same as the way it is today. And even with my father, they would go to work. They would do things around the house that need to be done. By the time they got time to spend time with me, they were dog tired. A lot of times they would just chill out, eat dinner, go to bed, because they have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. They didn't throw the ball with me. They didn't do anything like that, but they gave me everything I needed. They protected me when I needed protecting. I had a bully in high school that was trying to bully me. I was handling it, but my father didn't know this. My father saw it after he dropped me off. He stopped, and he ran over and got in between us. I mean, he was protecting me. I mean, he's a protector, not a nurturer. That's what men are. Now, men can be a little bit more nurturing today than they used to be. But, I think it's because back in the old days, it was seen as a weakness for a man. But today, it's more accepted, right? I mean, yeah. But what I have issue with is the fact that she uses the language possess, product, and predator. She basically calls us a predator if we have the desire to protect, adopt, and take care of a kid that is not ours, which is just utter nonsense. You know how many times I see men in news stories where they run into a building to get a kid out of the fire because they're going to die, the building's on fire, or you have a guy jump in front of a shooter to protect people, protect children. I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, we see stories of it all the time. Look at that guy on the train who was protecting people on the train in New York. Of course, the law is trying to prosecute him for it. I mean, it's nuts. Then she had this to say.
Maybe it's not meant to be realistic. I don't think that it's sexualizing the character.
No,
personally.
it's not.
A lot of people think that because she has like a huge like volume of hair, which I wouldn't say is characteristic of children in real life, but
I don't know. I've seen a lot of young girls who have a thick, long head of hair. I don't think she has a look. I think she's very much a feminist, like a radical feminist. I really do. I think deep down underneath that, she's a radical feminist. And part of me wonders, and you see this a lot of times in politics, right? It's like, take Tucker Carlson, for example. He used to work for, what was it? Was it MSNBC or CNN or ABC? He used to work for a very liberal channel. And now he went to work for Fox, and now he's got fired from Fox and he's working on his own. I do think you can't really hide what you are. I think deep down, she's a radical feminist, and I think she's only saying and doing what she's doing now because it's her paycheck, because she works for Timcast, and Timcast is kind of a right-leaning conservative platform, essentially, even though I don't consider him necessarily conservative, but the scale has moved so far to the left, he's essentially conservative now. So I mean, I think she's a radical feminist. She's just hiding it. She's grifting right here, getting a paycheck. I mean, I don't see how you can come away with this sort of argument and then try to paint the people who disagree with you as the enemy. It's just nuts. It's nuts. And you're calling everybody a predator if they're different. It's nuts. Let's listen to this guy. This guy's always got good takes. This is one of Turtle's favorite content creators.
In any case, what is this? Capcom's Pragmata. Wait, did it come out already? Pragmata, it's making thousands of people suddenly want to start a family. You play as Hugh, a soldier stranded on a ruined lunar research station. His job is protecting the childlike android Diana while fighting rogue AI. It's out already? Is it good? Isn't this like Death Stranding? In one emotional moment, she gives him a crayon drawing of the two of them together as a little family. Even streamers who say at the start they didn't want kids end up breaking down happy in tears.
Okay, so we know this guy, right? We know who he is. We know he's going to have completely logical, level-headed, natural response to this, right? We know this because that's just the type of guy he is.
In any case, what is the two of them together as a little family, breaking down happy in tears? So what's really interesting about this is all of these unfuckable losers in the gaming sphere always talk about like starting families and stuff. And I don't understand like why this has become a thing that they care about. Like if you're...
He doesn't understand why humans care about starting a family. Not to mention he just lumped every gamer ever as unfuckable. And remember, the side of the aisle that he sits on believes that gaming is 50-50. So he's including all of these women that supposedly game inside of this designation called unfuckable losers. This is the guy I'll be honest with you. This guy's the one that looks like he's unfuckable. I've seen him around women. I'll be honest with you. I would not be surprised if he's deep down secretly gay. I mean, I don't know why he just doesn't come out that way, but I mean, I haven't seen anything about him being in a relationship. Yeah, I did see that there was some sort of drama with him where he went to a brothel and supposedly, allegedly, it was a minor. Who knows? I mean, maybe he was friends with Epstein. I don't know. Probably not, because Epstein was a Jew and he hates the Jews. But yeah, and the way he treats dogs, so we know he's a stand-up citizen. Just unfuckable losers. I mean, and he did say that he's played the game and he likes the game and he'll keep playing the game. So I guess he's including himself in the whole unfuckable losers category.
If you're a gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience. You should care about things that you actually enjoy, right? If you're a fucking lonely gamer who has never been around a woman and will never have sex with a woman, why do you care? Like, why do you care about having children or
so, every gamer, unfuckable, never had sex with a woman. You know, my wife and kids aren't real, guys. You guys are just hallucinating. This is all a setup. This is all make believe I put on for you guys. I hired those people. They're just actors. They're not real at all. His uncle's not, I don't know if his uncle is what you're saying, Turtle, but his uncle is the product of 2 first cousins. He admitted it. He said so himself. So his uncle is a product of incest.
like riding for having children? Like if they changed hot Cheetos, if they changed the recipe of hot Cheetos, if they changed the recipe of like, I don't know, Dr. Pepper or something, and you fucking freaked out about that, that makes sense, right? Like that's precisely what your life is about. But as far as like LARPing about starting families and whatnot, this is something that I never understand. It just doesn't make any sense to me because it's just not something that you're going to experience ever for your life, for the rest of your life, right?
Oh, this is the worst take I've heard yet about this game. And this guy provides a lot of horrible takes about a lot of different things. But he's not done yet. He's not done yet. Just wait. See what he's about to say. Just wait. I have no idea what's up with the long freaking pause here. Holy shit, dude.
Also, I will say, Japanese game, putting a child in there, you're playing with fire.
See, and what I don't understand about this is, what stereotype is he playing into here about this? I mean, last I checked, it wasn't Japan that had the Epstein files. Epstein wasn't a Japanese person. I don't recall any sort of Japanese prince being in the Epstein files. That was the UK. I don't recall, you know, any Japanese politician being in the Epstein files, as far as I know of. That's the US. If anybody has issues with, you know, PDFs, I would say it's the West and America more than it is Japan. Japan, a lot of the stuff they do, yes, I know you can find people that's done that there, but you can find people that's done that here too. But we've got the Epstein files. Japan doesn't, right? What Japan does is they put it all in hentai and manga. I mean, it just, they don't go around. Yeah, it's like saying Ash Ketchum is playing with fire. Exactly. It's like, oh my God, they created a cartoon character with a minor. They're playing with fire. Charmander better watch out.
Okay. Don't get mad at me for saying this, but I feel like any Japanese game you put like a child, it's a little.
I feel like he's projecting a little much.
It's gonna invite maybe the
make
worst
a big screen
possible.
And you notice he's got a picture. This has got to be a picture of his dog. I hadn't seen the dog move. I don't even know if the dog's breathing. He's got to have a picture there because you notice he doesn't have his dog shown in a camera anymore. He used to have his camera angled to show his dog over there. But now he's got a picture with the spotlight. His dog's probably not even in the room. Not even in the room.
Fandom, you know? I know it's not like that. I'm sure the game is not like that, but there will be people who take it like that.
Let's rewind for a second. I want to see if it's moving.
About that makes sense, right? Like that's precisely what your life is about.
I don't know. I'd be willing to bet that's a picture. But dude, man, he just straight up called all of Japan PDFs. He just straight up called all Japan PDFs. And we're the ones with the Epstein files. Yeah, he reads his chat to decide what to. Yeah, he does that a lot. He does that a lot. I think that's probably you're right, Captain. That's probably what he's playing off of, right? But I'd be curious to know how many people in Japan in 2023 was really getting married at 13. I'd be curious to know. You know what I mean? I doubt it wasn't. You know, that may have been like we have a law, like that. What are some of the weird laws here? Let me pull it up. Let's go with. Let me. What are some of the old weird laws in the U.S.? One example of what I'm looking for is it's illegal to put ice cream in your back pocket. I think there was one law that said it's illegal to have sex with a porcupine. All right. Now, these are laws that are weird that we don't necessarily need anymore, but as far as I know, they're still on the books. It's illegal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church. It's illegal to get a fish drunk. You can't serve apple pie in a restaurant without cheese. You must bathe at least once a year. It's illegal to share your okay, whatever. It's illegal to lasso a fish. You can't shoot at game from a moving vehicle unless it's a whale. It's illegal to push a moose out of a moving airplane, which they do in Japan, but it's moose drop-ins. It's not really moose. Not Japan, but Alaska, excuse me. It's a big thing. They have a whole festival about it. They get like moose poop and they petrify it and stuff, and they paint like this big target on the ground, and they throw it out of airplanes, and whoever gets the closest to the bullseye wins. You can't spit from a car or bus, but trucks are apparently fair game. Unmarried women can't skydive on Sundays. Thank God. Donkeys are not allowed to sleep in bathtubs. You can't walk down the street carrying a violin in a paper bag. I mean, slippers are not to be worn after 10 p.m. It's illegal to pretend your parents are rich. I mean, that's why I'm saying that law, while you're probably legally correct, because I remember hearing about that as well. I mean, really, in society, was that really being done? So, I mean, come on. Painting Japan that way is just dumb. Horrible. And these people are nuts, man. There's so many people talking about PDFs with Pragmata, and I'm like, you guys need to stop projecting. You guys need to have your hard drives checked. Because if you look at this person and your first thought is you're worried about PDFs or you're thinking PDFs, I think you have a problem. Now, this guy, I think his problem is, one, he hates America. Two, he hates families because he knows what families are good for America. Having families, one, helps the birth rate. Two, helps keep people together. Three, I think you have a higher chance, and I do think this plays into it for him. If you're in a good, healthy relationship with a family, your chance of being conservative is a lot higher than if you're a single white female. You know what I mean? I really think everything with him, I was waiting for it, but he didn't do it. Everything with him is political, and it's either A, anti-American, or B, he finds a way to tie it into and blame the Jews or Israel. It's always the Jews. Somehow it's the Jews' fault. He always does this. So it's yeah. So his stance on this game is just retarded. Just retarded. These people are nuts. It's still a stupid argument from him since he supports a country with legal marriage age at like 8 or 9. Yeah, they still do child marriages over there. Yeah, you're right. It's ridiculous that he has this stance. And then he admitted the other day that he plays the game. I'm like, dude, you're a gamer now, so you're one of these unfuckable losers. Which I've never seen him out with a woman. So either A, the woman is smart enough to know she can't be shown in public with him because life would be miserable for her, or B, he's maybe he's too full of himself. Maybe he feels like there's no woman good enough for him. So he sticks to the kind you pay for, and that's it. It wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be surprised if he's so full of himself that he doesn't feel like there's a woman worthy of him. Or like you said, he's secretly gay and he paid to get pegged. Oh, come on. No. We're joking, right? That didn't really happen, did it? Oh my God. Allegedly. Yeah, it's allegedly. Evil cannot comprehend good, and Hassan is probably the worst human being I have ever seen. Yes, he is worse than Clavicular and even Destiny, but it's astronomically close. Now that's what makes this so disturbing. He actually thinks he's making a valid point here. The dark-hearted, nihilistic, walk-and talking, rich neo-Marxist hypocrisy that is Hassan. It's just nuts. All right. I mean, I can't get over this, man. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing all these videos on YouTube talking about this shit. I really am. Like, I'm going to do a video talking about the game once I beat it. I'm going to try. Sometimes I'm good at it. Sometimes it just really depends on if it hits me and I get it going, right? But I don't want to do a video about this because I'm tired of just like drama farming. You know what I mean? But people love that shit. You make a video reviewing it, they don't really care. Not unless you already have an audience that will watch your videos because they like you and they're kind of already invested, you know? Need a Vader set. I saw that. I got to work on that. I didn't work on it today, but that is on my list. Maybe I'll do some of that tomorrow. 3-second clip sent to you on Discord to explain Hassan.
He's as clumsy as he is stupid.
Yeah. See, I need that on a soundboard so I can just hit a button and it happens. You know, just hit a button. All right, let's go to library. All right, let's see how far we can get. Hopefully we'll finish the game tonight. Now, I did do a little bit in between the stream. So what I ended up doing, I'll show you guys. I basically just made myself stronger. Did you just say library? What did I say? I don't think I said library. Oh yeah, I needed to go to library because my Steam was on the store page. So I need to go to the library so I could get to the game. You swear I said library? I doubt it, but maybe. I am a Southerner. That same old 6 and 7. Hey, Southerners had that meme before these Gen whatever they're fucking called today had it. All right. Online store. I tell you what, yeah, well, that's one joke. But what I'm saying is Southerners had their own 6 and 7. Like my granny on her front door had a little plaque made out of wood and had the writing burned into it with the wood burner and talking about the same old 6 and 7. In other words, just meant same shit, different day, you know? Like, how you doing? Same old 6 and 7, you know? But then there was a joke because when I was younger, like you said, why 6 afraid 7? Because 7, 8, 9. You know. So we had 6 to 7 when it was before it became cool. You know. It didn't last that long though, currently. I think the Haktua thing lasted longer than 6 and 7. Like my kid literally cringes at it. All right, so look, I got her a new outfit.
What's up, Q? Anything I can help you with?
If I ever need some help, I'll be...
Okay, got her some a new outfit, and if you notice, let's see if it shows my. It's not showing it. I got more heals. So I had some heals that was in this shop here that I used. That's where I got her outfit from, using the coin shop. Right here. Got this. Now there's a lot, like they have a lot of different weapons. Like this is a hack and mine, and this code generator. But I'm just like, I feel like they're not really needed. Like this unit will generate the code generator. Each shot adds an active hacking node. The more nodes you pass through, the greater the additional damage. Maybe when I'm hacking, it would be cool to have that. I could try it out. But this one, I'm not really sure. You can hack the mines to infuse them with the effects of hacking nodes. And I'm not really sure what the fuck that means. So some of it, it's just not really clear. I guess I just have to try these things out, but I don't feel like I really need to.
Oh, there it is.
I also did some training stuff. I started going through training stuff, looking for anything that gave me these little upgrade components. Right? Some of them I would, if they're easy enough, I would max them out. Like I get the crown. Like I can still get all three without getting the crown. The crown means I got it all three in one run. But I was able to upgrade my weapon and stuff a lot. So hopefully we'll see what happens. So the mines on the ground, they will do the same thing as hacking nodes. Interesting, interesting. Actually, I think I'm so far into the game now, I don't know if I want to pick a new weapon and then have to upgrade it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like using a sticky bomb. I need more. All right. I'm not sure either, to be honest with you. I'm thinking it means the blue ones. But I went through and I got I found the water guns. Like I went through and found the water guns as well. That's how I was able to get that little interaction. So that was cool. I did find the skateboards, but I hadn't seen her do the skateboard yet. Where's the skateboards at? Right here. Oh, you're here? Okay, you going to do something?
Let me show you how this works.
Is she going to actually do it? Go to the right. No, no, not the balloons. Fuck.
Come on, Mr. Balloon.
I was hoping she'd ride a skateboard. All right, that's all she's doing.
Gotta make sure this doesn't fly away.
Yeah, she would definitely ride the skateboard with the balloon. You're right. All right. Let me get my vertical going real quick. Do. Make sure that's going. Maybe not. I was talking and not playing the game. What's she doing? What is she doing? Is that you? Or is that her? Thought that was her making that sound. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna give me the skateboard interaction this time?
I've been playing with that.
With which? Okay, you give me the slide. All right, let's get my chat going here. There we go. That should be working. No, because you're streaming. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. All right. Let's continue the story. I think this is where we left off, right? Yeah. Want to hear my favorite one-liner joke? Sure, sure. Baby Seal walked into a club. Okay. I think it's this way I need to go this time, right? No, I already did this. Let me out. Let
Careful!
let me
He's going
out.
to jump!
Oh my god. I've tried hitting B again, and B is nothing in this game.
Don't go inside the circle!
All right, help me out. Help me out. Yeah, B is heal, but I was trying to hit it like it's a dash.
You!
What the hell is that thing in there? What did I just lock onto?
Shoot now! Overthrow protocol activated.
Oh crap! I just trapped myself.
Don't go inside the circle!
Crap! I just trapped myself. Okay, I'm making this a lot harder than it needs to be. I'm just getting ready, you guys. Okay.
It's on now. Take this.
Move, you!
It's over.
Oh great.
Scared me so much. This right?
Here it comes! Look out!
Yikes.
I keep forgetting. Oh.
Look out!
You son of a.
Skittery son. Yikes.
Be careful.
Back off.
These guys are so fucking annoying, man.
I owe you.
I feel like I'm so rusty right now.
You, now!
Take this.
Take this! There you go. I'll just say what you says. That way I don't forget. It'll just be a copy. Whoa.
Take this.
Feels so goofy. Feels so goofy trying to say something like that. Oh my god. All right, I think I've already gone this way though, right? Yeah, everything's over there now. Wait, let me go back this way. What? Are you kidding me? That was here all along. All right, a baby seal walked into a club. Oh my god. Sorry, I just now got it. That's what you mean by one-liner. Okay. I was waiting for the punch. Sure, I'm sure he definitely walked into the club. Yeah, didn't have any help whatsoever.
One down.
What did I do?
I'll get rid of it. Watch out for that stuff.
Why can't I get this? This makes no sense to me.
Get ready.
You've got to be kidding me. This one's locked too?
There should be some terminals nearby.
Is that it?
Hit the wrong button.
That makes 2.
And 3 more hiding somewhere.
Phew, that was 3.
Good.
I don't know why I can't get into the. Oh. I dodged. Come on. Hey Dev, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Hello, can you be moderator? I don't even know you. How can you be moderator when I don't even know you? Oh. Well, I did a good job there.
Right on. Need the shooting to be.
We did it.
I have to reopen everything? No. Well, if I go through the same path I went through before, yeah, I think so. You subscribed? Well, I appreciate you subscribing. I do.
Doing my part.
You stick around? Maybe. I do need some moderators, maybe. But right now, I don't know you, man. So, I don't even know who you are.
One more to go.
All right.
You sure the last one's in here?
Yeah, I'm picking up a signal nearby.
Nearby where? Is this chest open now? Now it opens.
Now maybe
Okay.
we can upgrade our stuff.
That's weird. There you are. Wrong button.
We did it!
Yeah, took more time than I'd like, though.
Yeah, the enemies probably stopped me from opening. That's true. Ooh, the rim. Sandbox? Nice. Hopefully she builds like a sandcastle.
Designated payload is at 80%.
Designated payload?
I've got your back!
We gotta be getting close. I'm gonna try the hack and mine and see what that does. I haven't done that yet. Oh fuck, I gotta replace. No, I'm not replacing any of those. Sorry.
Stronger.
We don't have time for this.
Get ready.
Are you serious?
That walker's gonna burn! Shoot now! Exercise protocol at the ready. Time for a cleanup! I got him!
Take this!
All right, so we got that. We got that. Okay. Oh,
Look out!
curse this.
This one's spotted!
Oh shit. Dude, get the fuck out of my way.
Gone now, tin can.
I'm gonna Sudoku him. There we go.
Be careful!
I want to save it, to be honest with you.
Your shield will break.
Shoot the floaty round thing! That's the generator!
Oh, I forgot there's that guy. Fuck. Okay. Let's open you up, shall we?
Watch out for that stuff! This one's spotted! Right, Break it!
I just walked right into that. And that one. I didn't know there was another. You didn't call that one out!
Back off!
Get ready!
Go back to him. There we go, he's dead. Oh.
Hacking potential increased!
I'm in the purple stuff. I need to get out.
Careful! Phew!
I'm just doing really bad in the combat tonight. I do not know why. I can't open that. Why not? Oh.
Okay, should be good.
All right, let's head back.
You do like playing Sudoku? I've never played it. I have never played Sudoku.
I was hoping we'd find this.
Let's see what's through this door. Training data. Didn't look like it
Wait to try
did
that
much for him.
training sim.
Yeah, the number puzzle. Yeah, I've never tried it. wife has. I haven't. You know what? Because I've been playing so dumb, let me go heal. I think this is where I need to be. Oh, wait. Let me give her the thing. I'm sensing a theme for that set.
Don't get it. Why would you build something so fragile? I wonder if this REM was inspired by someone's memory.
How's the game so far? I'm really liking it. We're pushing to the end. I think we're about there. The stories, for me, I've enjoyed the story. Some of it has been predictable. Some of it has not. The combat's been really good. They keep it refreshing, even though so far I'm showing a very bad example of it because I'm doing horrible.
And then fixes itself.
And these little interactions with Diana has been really good. Kind of teaching her and showing her all the different things of Earth. So, I mean, it's done really good for a new IP. I think it's great. I'm really surprised by how well the game runs and plays. So, I have no complaints about the game at the moment. Which is a little unusual. Usually I'll have like a complaint or two. Actually, I take it back. The one thing I think the game does need is like, I want to dash forward with like a laser sword and kind of slash through them and end up on the other side. The game doesn't have that. That's the only other thing I could see that would make sense with this type of atmosphere and environment and everything. All right, so this door is unlocked, so let's go through. Oh, looks like a boss fight or a mini boss or something. Or just a bunch of mobs. There's a lot of weapons here. This thing again, okay.
Looks like a backup from the vault. Back to normal. We need to punch them.
Crap. I'm not doing a lot of damage to this guy. Sudoku. Yeah, I have to cleanse them, I just realized.
What the heck's it trying to pull?
Sudoku time. Oh. Come on. They won't let me do it. Why does it keep disappearing on me?
Charging slam. Back to normal. Let's finish this.
All right, we're gonna finish it this time. This is done for. Sudoku is done. Yeah, so for me, what won me over, Dev, with the game is just the character. I played the demo. I like the combat. I like the interactions with Diana and the way they portray her in the game. The demo sold me on the game, right? I hate getting to this hype on games because a lot of times if you get too hyped up, you're inevitably going to be disappointed and let down. So yeah, I can see people getting too hyped and being disappointed. I think for being a new IP and what this is supposed to be, I think they hit it out of the park. Now, will it be successful? I don't know. They've already sold over 1 million, but I don't know how much this game costs to make. And that right there, the budget of this game, I think will be a big determining factor on whether this game's successful. Making the grid shrink, you hadn't seen that. So there is a weapon that does that, but yeah, I think that's also done by the special move. But you probably hadn't seen it because I don't use that special move a lot. Home missiles. No, I think I'll keep what I got. All right, so I go through that door, I guess. Like initially when I played the demo, I thought it was just going to be like the same type of environment for the whole game. Like I was like, I thought, okay, this is kind of going to be boring, but they did a really good job of using different aspects of the game to build different environments so that it doesn't feel like you're in the same room that looks like this 24/7 in the video game. They did a really good job with it.
So this is the Luna filament lab.
Okay, Higgins lab. It's been 10 days since Dr. Higgins shut himself away in his lab. Is there still a way to reach him? The question is, did he get killed? Or did he kill himself? Or is he still alive? Dr. Higgins is isolating himself to focus on his heavy workload and is not available for communications. Okay. Noah Parker, a former lab staff member, is unresponsive due to advanced dead filament contamination and shows no reaction to external stimuli. Furthermore, a visual examination conducted at 8 o'clock this morning by a physician from the Medical Advancement Lab indicates that Parker's right arm, right chest, and lower jaw have completely lost their original form due to contamination. He is likely deceased. Damn. Did you complete that fight without using a heal? Looks that way. Looks that way, Captain.
I don't think he liked getting
It felt like it was harder than it
others.
was, to be honest with you. I don't want to do that yet. I want to get this upgrade over here. All right.
This is the most advanced research lab in the entire cradle. Higgins was probably right in that room.
8 was with him too. There are traces of her hair. I guess 8 was helping out the doctor more than I expected.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I like that too. I yell that out to my son every time he goes to weightlift. He just ignores me. Yeah, that's his availability.
Sweet Daisy. Delphi.
I bet he got 8 to do everything that she's doing.
It was premature. Again and again. I was fooled to trust them.
Have I played Quantum Break and Detroit Become Human? No, I have not. I've heard some good stuff
So
about
that's how his daughter died.
hold on.
That's awful.
Poor doctor.
I've heard some good stuff about Detroit Become Human, but I don't know if I've heard anything about Quantum Break. One of my chatters may have mentioned it, but I'm horrible at remembering things, so I probably have forgotten it. Need to make him watch the movie? Oh, he's seen the movie. He likes the movie. He loves Karate Kid. He's also watched the YouTube series for Karate Kid too. Do you remember me? Of course I remember you, Large. I mean, it is a small world after all. I'm sorry, Daisy, I couldn't save you. I wasn't there when you needed me most. Your daddy's a complete fool. The same thing happened when your mother passed. I was already deep in research on the moon, experimenting with lunar filament and living organisms, thinking I was the only one who could save her. I threw myself into my work. It was all my selfishness, my arrogance. No, even so, the clinical Pragmata trials were going well. We were so close to... Oh my God. Oh my God, chat, what are you doing? All right, we were so close to seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Why did it have to end like this? Why did Delphi choose you of all people? I feel so empty now, Daisy. I should have stayed with you. I should have never come to the moon. Yeah, I feel so much for this, for the doctor here. I understand that altogether. If it, like I said, if it was me, I'd want revenge. I definitely would take my anger and grief out on people, and I have a feeling they did. Yeah, I have things that chat could do, and that's one of the ones I put in there as a prank, and they seem to really like pranking me with it. There's jump scares, there's other things they could do, kind of like you earn points as you watch the stream, and you can spend the points, you know, in that little shop. Something for the chatter, you know, the chat to do. I did remove it, but they're like, no, bring it back, it's funny. So I'm like, okay. All right, here we go.
I'm so sorry. Please.
Doctor? His mental acuity is degenerating rapidly.
Why? Just from grief, or did he do something?
I was so close. Earth and Delphi. They took you from me. Curse them.
Why did it do that twice back to back? That's weird.
Cause of death. Cardiac arrest from acute exposure to dead filament.
Oh, he got infected.
Memory capture complete, Dr. Higgins.
Did you do that to him? How did he get infected? Yeah, just don't do it in cutscenes. Exactly.
Clock's ticking.
Yep, I'm infected too.
Okay. Back to work, kiddo.
You know, this reminds me, carrying her around on my back the entire time in this game reminds me,
Dad?
Yeah. Now he left his work to 8.
reminds me when I went to Disney World and my youngest was still maybe 3 years old, 4. and he couldn't walk, obviously, throughout the entire theme park all the time. So I basically carried him on my shoulders the entire time we were at the theme park. Must be done. What must be done? Dr. Higgins, I wish to express the deep loneliness I'm experiencing as I can no longer speak with you, but worry not. Before your body failed you, our time together allowed me to reconstruct your fragmented memories to fully understand you. You were desperate to tell everyone about the true dangers of dead filament. I can make that happen. By transforming the dead filament itself into a memory medium and sending it to Earth as a singular, unified being, everyone it touches will come to understand your wish directly. Damn. She's like completely misinterpreting it. It's like when AI gets to the point where you're like, make the world better. And it comes to the conclusion that in order to make the world better, humans can't be in it. So it's like, I need to kill all humans, you know? It was like the Ultron, story in Avengers Ultron.
That's our way into the orbital elevator.
All right, let's save.
Let's go.
I'm coming to stop you.
Do I want to go that way? Is that the way to go? This may be the way to go. Oh, there's something down there. What? Yeah, that's why people said this is a dad simulator. Yeah, pretty much. Do I go down there? I hear that thing. I just have to see it. The little collectible. All right, let's go back over here. I heard it here as well. I don't hear it now, though. Did I miss it? It's up here somewhere. Do you guys hear it? It's like a It's doing it like every couple of seconds. It's a collectible I need to shoot. I gotta find it to shoot it. All right. Where are you at? That's a good question. Does my super sense show it? I don't think so. I put my headphones on. You don't even know. Have I played Days Gone? No, I don't even know what that game is. What type of game is that? All right, let me put these on so I can hopefully hear a little bit better. And the game's not connecting to it. Of course not. Really? Really? Hold on. I put my other one in and it disconnects. There we go. I hate this, man. There you are, right there. Look at that. See it? That's it right there. That's the collectible. Got it. Holy shit, man. Okay. Now we can move. Yeah, I'll probably miss it. It depends on everything that's going on, you know. If I hear that sound or not. It's not very obvious at times.
We need to find them. That water's gonna burn.
All right, help me out. Help me out, guy.
Charging flint. I'm still on cooldown.
Oh, I swear to God. Let me do it. Charge it up.
Wait up.
Well, of course, there's another thing out here.
Watch out for that stuff. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there's lasers? No, I don't like that.
That water's gonna burn.
Yeah, that guy's done for.
No, here, I'll cleanse it. We did it.
It's interesting how they come up with things to make things more difficult without just making things sponges, you know what I mean? Like usually in games when they make things more difficult, things become like damage sponges, but in this game I haven't come across anything that's really like a damage sponge. There's always some way or ability or gun or something that can be done to hurt or kill it without it feeling like I just got to shoot a bunch of bullets into it.
I'll get rid of it.
Do I have a Discord? I do. If it's not in the description of the... Oh, let me see if it's in the description of the vertical live stream. I'm assuming that's where you're at. It is. The link is in the description, but I can post it in chat for you. Real quick. No. That's not there anymore, Captain. All right. There you go. Well, we'd love to have you, man. We're always looking for people who like to be in the community. Hey, Chichi. Come on. All right, Chichi. Watch out, baby. All right, let's keep going. Oh, dude.
Right on.
Get closer. Get closer. There we go. Oh, where's this guy at? Where's he firing from? All the way over there, okay. Let's work my way over there.
Be careful.
We're gonna take care of this guy, no problem. Is this guy bothering you, man? We'll take care of him.
Oh man, 90%?
Hurry, Hugh.
I'm on it.
He's done for.
Overdrive protocol at the ready. I got this.
Oh, there's a guy down there still. Really? There we go.
Check. Take this.
Pullman missiles. Take it. There is something over there. Is that the door? What is this right here?
My bad, Diana.
Get out the... Come on. You can earn points in 3 challenges. You can, because you're in Kick, if you're on Twitch too, and YouTube. Does vertical show share cooldown with horizontal? That's a good question. I don't know. I have to look at the vertical chat to see if Bachritz joined it. I don't know if they've joined it or not. If Botbricks hasn't joined the vertical stream yet, you're not going to be able to earn points there. But I don't know if it's a separate pool. It might very well be. Okay. This is happening.
Step off. Now it's mine.
Okay, got that. This is a drone. I don't know if I want that over the decoy. That decoy is useful, man. Okay. Same pull. Oh, I'm gonna make this guy work for me. Okay, took care of him. I gotta open the big guy over there. Got him. 7,000. Ooh, that's a lot. All right, time for this guy. All right, Sudoku time. Okay. What you thought about the RAM and SSD prices? AI is making them crazy expensive, and it's unfortunate because that's going to make consoles and PCs even more expensive. And I don't know what needs to happen to get that to come down, to be honest with you. Something does. I just don't know who's going to do it. The government should get involved, but they're not. And I don't think a lot of people would support that either, because they don't want the government involved in our life. Okay, what is that? Is that a mod? How do I get to it? How do I get to it?
How can I resist?
Okay. Is there a platform somewhere? More factories are being built? I hope so. There needs to be. How do I get that mod? I don't think I get to it from over here. Maybe I have to come back to it from a different angle. That's why I can't able to make new PC. Yeah, I got lucky. My new PC was before everything started getting more expensive. Like I was able to upgrade the SSD to get 2 of them in there, able to upgrade my RAM. Before then, everything was not as expensive, but nowadays, holy hell, there's no way I would pay for that. See, I don't feel like I get over there. I don't think I can make the jump from here. Rumors prices are supposed to drop next year. I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping it does. Yeah, that's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work. Why is it redoing that? Oh, now I know why it's doing it twice. One is in vertical and one is in my horizontal stream. That's why bot bricks is doing it twice. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well let's figure out what we're doing here.
Getting close. We need to clear this floor.
I'll take care of it.
Overdrive protocol activated. Arms incoming.
This is some BS. Oh, crap.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Be careful.
I'll take care of it.
Wait, close.
Yeah, let's do this.
The commercial is back.
Cleanse it for me, will ya? Take this.
Placing the enemy. Be careful. There's the door.
I'll take care of it.
Arms incoming.
This is some BS.
The commercial is back.
Cleanse it for me, will ya? Go.
Got it. Got it.
Now, take this.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go down to the way they were in the past. Anything that goes up will never come down. Prices don't work like gravity does.
What's with the rubber arms?
Oh, come on. Dude. I do not like the close area here.
Check. Take this.
Okay. I don't know how to get to that. I can't get to it from here. That door. Is there a way? Did I miss something in the other room? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I think prices will go back down, but it'll be very minimal. I don't think it'll be anywhere. You know, it's like gas nowadays. You know, when I was growing up, gas was 99 cents a gallon. Not anymore. Now, when gas is cheap, it's still expensive. Am I going backwards? I feel like this is backwards. No, it's not. Okay. Sure, I got nothing else to put there.
So they're easy to use.
All right, destroy a wall on the side. Or
Hey, Hugh. You know how 8's trying to send Death Element to Earth, right? Do you really think that's what the doctor wanted?
no.
Can't say, kiddo. The doctor was in a bad spot there at the end. Humans are a tough nut to crack. What's your best guess?
I think the doctor I knew wouldn't want all this.
If that's how you feel, then that's how it is. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
I missed something. That's okay. Not a big deal. It's not gonna be like a life-changing thing that I missed, you know? We're climbing up. Gearing up for the final battle. Oh fuck, did I really just do that to myself? No. Well, what's over here? Nothing. All right. This looks like it may be the area with the last boss potentially, I think. So, yellow paint. No, I don't need no yellow paint.
These are so fun to collect.
Okay, we're here. I can save. I'm gonna get all my heals back.
Should we take a break?
Did I just get an achievement for unlocking all of those? Oh yeah, this may be the last one. Are we gonna finish the game tonight? Okay. All right.
like that weapon, huh?
Yeah.
You... But still, I don't feel like 8 does. Is that because I'm not as good as she is?
What? That's not it. You're just wired different. And in my eyes, I'm glad you're the way you are. So, let's move on, okay? Diana, how you holding up?
Oh, okay. So this is repeat. All right, cool. Can you play with the skateboards? I want to see that. All right, let's. What?
What's that? Oh no, sand's all over the place.
She created a mess. Look at all the sand here. I swear I had it up there. Now it's all down here, making a mess. Clean your room. All right, we're gonna upgrade my repair. We got enough for that. Upgrade my thrusters. I can dodge more, move more. Upgrade my hacking gauge. All right. What's up?
What's that? Oh no.
You're doing it again.
Sand's
Okay.
all over the place.
All right, let's go back. So after, hey DJ, how's it going, man? After this finish this game, am I going to ask the wife for a daughter? That's already been tried. I ended up with 2 boys, and unfortunately, no matter how much I ask, it's impossible at this point. Not just due to age, but also due to you know, tubes tied and stuff. I can adopt. We looked at that. So the problem with the adoption is that they all had problems. They all had problems. Like if they were up for an adoption, they had some sort of issue. And I was like, you know, we got a good thing going here with our family. I don't want to invite potentially drama, trouble, things that we have to deal with that we didn't have to deal with before. And I don't mean just dealing with a third kid, but a third kid and whatever trauma and issues they had on top of it. I just wasn't sure I wanted to bring that in there. There's not really, there wasn't really a lot of those that, again, didn't have like major health issues. What's the cat name? Her name is Chi-Chi. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball, you'll recognize the name. Goku's somewhere around here, but he rarely shows himself on camera. He's a little camera shy. All right, here we go. This looks like the final, confrontation right here.
So how's the packing coming?
Splendid. Thanks to you.
What?
The shipment for Earth is almost ready. I have nearly fulfilled my purpose. A purpose we were meant to share.
Okay, you took care of one of them.
No! I decide my own way. And I'm going to Earth with you.
You still don't understand. You are Pragmata.
So what? She's more than that. And she's not something for you to use and throw away.
You're beyond repair.
Oh, she's gonna turn into a monster, huh?
This is where we part ways. For good.
Oh. Oh. Cool design. I'm good.
You and I were created to serve.
You're wrong, Pete.
Whoa.
Your very existence is wrong.
Okay, that's not doing what I thought it was doing. Does this do anything?
I won't let you paint the world black.
Oh. Hey, what am I supposed to do here? Bob it.
Can't move.
Oh.
Right on.
Oh.
I won't let you paint the world black. Damn, not again.
Hold on, you.
Yep, have a good one, Dev. Appreciate it, man.
On now, tin can. Take this.
You got any throw the child? Oh my God, DJ. That would be an interesting move to have in the game.
This is the end. I will erase you from existence.
No second guessing. Just do it.
I will stop her.
I am the one who buried his mother and his child.
we go.
Take this!
Yeah, it's made by Capcom. Oh, I think we just beat her. There's more to it, right? More to it, right? Surely. Another phase? Oh.
Using that trap! Yes!
Come on! Are you serious? Does the decoy work on her?
Watch out! Get filament! Go! Wait! Getting close! Staying with you made me stronger.
What?
I am Diana!
Uh-oh. Another phase?
Tell them. 8! Tell them all. The earth must know his pain, his suffering, his final days. I must tell them.
Transport's at the top of the tower.
This is a much better story than Monster Hunter Wilds.
Diana, we gotta go.
Don't know. I gotta play that some more. The story was interesting in that one, but I haven't fully played it out yet. Is she fully done? Is she gonna come back?
Diana, you okay?
Yeah. I couldn't save her, but at least we got to talk.
I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but we can't slow down. There should be a transport for us at the top.
And go to Earth?
Yeah. But time's not on our side.
Uh-oh.
We'll be alright. Just think about what you're gonna do once we're back on Earth.
I'm already struggling.
What I'm gonna do?
We gotta see the ocean, right? Or you wanna do some bird watching?
I want to do both.
That's the spirit. Let's go, kiddo.
Okay. 1 second, DJ. I saw your question.
Hey, Hugh? Why do you decide to take me with you?
Now what?
What the hell?
Look! The dead filament is back! But without 8?
It's out of control. We can't leave it like this. It can follow us to Earth.
Ooh, a spaceship.
Look, Diana, I was a lot like you. A thirst for life and all its mysteries. And boy, I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn. A whole new life. If you're ready.
Okay, then let's go. Together.
Oh, damn.
Catches us, we're done for. So enough BS. Let's finish this.
Maybe this cannon will do the trick. I'll charge it up, Hugh. You get ready to shoot.
We ready yet?
No.
No. A little more to go.
How slow?
Ready. Hugh.
Okay, okay.
Yeah!
This is running! Stop, Hugh!
This is insane!
I agree.
That was a close one! Here it comes! I'm charging! Now, shoot! Wow! Nice shot!
Okay.
This isn't over yet.
No.
Watch out! It's doing something!
I don't know what it's doing. It's attacking. Oh no, it got us.
Yeah! I'll try to protect us! Shoot now!
Okay. Was that the core?
Hugh! Hugh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I could have been way worse.
What are we doing? This thing just will not give up.
Still after us?
How tall is this tower? Holy hell.
Getting close to the shuttle.
Let me try something. Optimizing hacking matrix.
What?
Initiate!
What? What?
I did it, Hugh!
Oh, deal 3,000 hacker damage in a single attack? That's cool.
Hang on! Damn! The shuttle!
What?
No! This will work. No! Not like this!
Let me try.
There you go. Hack it, girl. Speak up binary code.
Here we go!
Pull the lever. Exactly.
That should do it.
Oh no.
Diana!
Oh no, grab her. Grab her. Forgot my suit had thrusters.
Yeah. Just put a bit too much into it there. But I'm fine now.
She better not be.
Hugh, are you okay?
Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
I made a promise, right? Better yet.
She keeps sensing.
Once we're back on Earth, you can walk for yourself.
Hey, I can walk.
You sure?
I do it all the time. Here, look. I'm walking perfectly fine.
You'll be back on me in no time.
That's not true.
Can't rely on me forever, you know?
Are there really, Captain? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll do whatever it takes to get you back to Earth. No matter what.
Hugh! There's a cargo ship!
Really?
Can we go to Earth in that?
Yeah. I just pull this off. Diana.
What, Hugh?
Thanks.
No problem.
Me staggering along is slower than her walking.
Is this how we're going to Earth?
A cargo shuttle. It is what it is. Tight fit, but it'll do.
Arms out.
You.
Explosions messed everything up. Full automation's not an option. Gotta push it to the end of the rail. Hang tight.
We know what's coming. He's infected with the corrupted Luna filament. He can't go back to Earth. He's dying.
Hugh? Is everything all right?
Yeah. It's a heavy bugger.
I want to help.
Stay put. It's too risky.
Let me hack it.
No need. Just gotta give it a bit of the old elbow grease.
Hugh?
Bad news. This is where we say goodbye. Sorry, Squirt.
No! I want to stay with you!
It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Go find the sea.
No! Wait!
Have a safe journey, kiddo.
Fuck.
Do you remember the reason that we walked along? The place that you promised me you'd take me one day.
So now I gotta see what the other endings are. And is there an after credits cutscene?
The place that felt so far.
About the idea of making a real life Diana. Look, if I could, I would in a heartbeat. Except for when she gets to be puberty, you know, go through puberty. I don't want to deal with that. From everything, one, I was a handful. And from everything my wife told me, she was a handful. I don't need that from a woman. I knew it was coming, but still rough, man. They did a good job with the music too. The music gives me a lot of Stellar Blade vibes. Ask Kayla since she's the expert. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see what's got over here. I like that song though. Sneaking up on a crab. Nope. Okay.
I'm ready.
Ready for what? For what? Ready for what? Restart the story in an enhanced state. Did it say or begin the game? Okay. She's got like whole kids now. I hate that outfit, man. She looks horrible in that outfit with the pigtails and everything. Looks horrible. What is a jackhammer? Lunatic difficulty is now unlocked. I didn't find the game that difficult. So I'd be curious to see how hard it is on Lunatic. Unknown signal mode is unlocked now. This mode adds new content to your save data just before completing the game. Overcome new challenges to earn special rewards like weapons and outfits. Okay. Now I want to know if there's multiple endings. Hold on. If there's multiple endings, I want to know what they are. Pragmata, multiple endings. Because I'm not going to play the game all over again. I just don't do that. Here we go. I don't have to play it all over again to get the good ending. What do you mean? Okay. The ending of Pragmata can be a serious emotional gut punch, and there is more to experience. Okay, how do I get the good ending? Default and true secret ending are almost identical, bearing a few notable differences. Okay, I need to complete the game once for the default ending. Unlock unknown signal by loading it via the main menu and reaching the hidden chamber. Access all the locked sim pods in the hidden chamber by reaching 100% completion of each level and defeating all the enhanced area bosses. That sounds like it may take a while. Pick up the black box mod from the loot room in the hidden chamber. Someone mentioned that the other day, I think. Equip the black box mod and beat the enhanced version of the final boss. Complete the game as normal. The set piece encounter is unchanged. All right, I could do that. But let's look at it as well, because I don't know how much that does. Do I do this? Let's see what this does real quick, because I'm trying to determine if I want to you're probably right, DJ. Yeah, it would take a while. Did you miss the ending? You did. You did. We beat it.
Alert! Alert!
What?
We've detected an unregistered crew member. Would you investigate on our behalf?
Easy there, Cabin. Just tell us where they are.
The hidden chamber.
The hidden what?
Come on, Hugh. Let's go.
Well, where's the hidden chamber? Is it part of this? Oh, it is. Okay. Did I get anything new for defeating the boss? I just want to see what it is real quick. I'll probably watch it anyway. Let's see how long it takes, because you know it's only 10:30. I mean, still got an hour and a half of stream.
What is this place?
Phew, look at that!
So you must be our unregistered friend.
We are. We watch over this hidden chamber on behalf of its original architect. It was their wish to bestow their greatest creation to one who has completely mastered the cradle. You have earned the right to undergo our most difficult trials. Decode all of our encrypted SIM pods and receive their reward.
Activation parameters verified. Simple
Is this like a train? Okay, hold on. Is this like a training mission? Armor break. Master your new weapon and reach the... It is. Master what new weapon? Let's see. If this is all I think it is, then I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, the jackhammer. Hard-hitting melee attack unit with limited range deals high damage even when the target is not in an open state. Time an additional attack when the weapon flashes to perform an extra hit. Oh, sweet.
No hacks required, just pure damage. Be careful. You gotta stop him.
Yeah. Oh, dang, man. I can't. What? The hack thing's not working. I gotta get rid of that thing.
Yep.
Yes.
My hacking will.
What? Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Come on, let me hack. There we go. There we go.
Good job, Daniel.
Move, you.
There's the second attack. Nice. Ooh, there's a big guy. Let's see what it does without opening it. I missed it. All right, I need to get a new one. I have the wrong one on. No, I picked it up. Where's it at? Wow, even without being open? Holy cow, that did a heck of a lot of damage.
I owe you.
Damn, late. feel like I'm giving it a rectal exam.
It's on now. Take this.
All right, after we finish this mission, I'm just going to go look at the true ending. I don't feel like going through all of these. I'm not a completionist. I just want the story. Oh shit.
So careful. It's going to jump.
I cannot do a lot of damage to that thing. No, the combat's satisfying. I enjoy the combat.
Move, you. What is the hack?
He's shooting at me.
I'm just not somebody large that likes to play a game just to get achievements. I like to beat it. I've already beat it. I like to get the story. I've already gotten the story, and I don't feel like the little bit that it adds to the true ending is really worth my time doing this. This is something you would do if you're like 100%er, you know what I mean? We'll try this and see how that works. I don't know what that's doing, to be honest with you.
I'll take care of it. All right. One more now.
Keep it up, you. Get ready. We need to punch them.
Oh, 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 oh.
Kill, incoming.
What's with the rubber arms?
There's a sword.
I'll take care of it. Diane, you okay?
Yeah, I understand that, Large, and I think that's awesome. I wish I was that type of person. My ADHD just does not let me do that. I've tried, and I would start, but then I just never would finish any sort of New Game Plus game. I didn't with Neo. I didn't with Stellar Blade. I don't know. I have a hard time with it. Oh, I can upgrade my shelter? Interesting. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Yeah, I mean, I haven't went back and done any of the new content on Monster Hunter either. Not yet. I need to try to get my wife to maybe help me with that. I'm gonna have to relearn the game though. That's the problem. It's been so long. I have to relearn the game.
Phase 1 is now complete.
Tram travel to other sectors is now available.
So we just pop the pods and blast through their sims?
Yeah! Looks like each sim pod needs something different to open.
Are you serious? What? Yeah, this is like I got 100% the game. And how is there? Are these like new bosses or new? And defeat the enhanced creator. Okay. All right. Can I leave? How do I leave? Yeah, this is a lot more to it. I think you're right, Captain. It's just not worth the effort.
You're back. What did you find?
Nothing you need to be worried about.
Oh, thank you. Then let us get back to business. We've removed the limiters on your weapons. Feel free to upgrade them as you like.
What? You've removed the limiters? Oh, damn. There's a lot more there I can upgrade. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the where's it at? Right here. Trying to see if I can find it. I don't want to explain.
Pragmata is level 100%.
I don't really care. Don't explain it. I just want to see the ending.
Pragmata.
Oh my god. Thank you. All bosses and oh, that's okay. No.
That should do it. Diana!
To me, the frame rate seemed a little low on this video. All right.
You?
Go find this thing.
No! Wait!
Okay, so far this looks to be the same thing. This is the normal stuff. Okay. How is this the true ending? I don't get it. I didn't get the true ending. I mean, this looks to be the exact same thing. Yeah, I thought so. This is the default ending. The dude lied in his title. Maybe this is it. They had drawings? I missed drawings? Fuck. I should have watched it. It says true ending credits though. All right. I like all the drawings though. Think the drawings are part of the true ending? Okay. I like those. Oh, thank you. There we go. Frame rate is low, man. What is that beeping? That was not there during mine. Oh, that's my game in the back end. Okay. It's like, what the fuck is that?
I'm ready.
Welcome back. What's this? Traveling alone today?
Okay. I hate this. I hate this multiple ending shit. I do. I really do. It's like, here, 100% the game. We're going to entice you with like just a little bit of extra stuff, you know, so that you'll replay the game even more for just what, 10 seconds of stuff and a little hint that we know he's going to die. We know it. Everything in the game was basically telling us he's going to die because he got corrupted, and everything that corruption touches, it kills. And they even specifically mentioned anything organic, plants, people, done for. She could even heal him. She's like, she could get rid of the corruption, but anything the corruption's already destroyed will be blown away too. Yeah, they'll come up with some bullshit excuse because, you know, he was definitely in the proper condition and he's a scientist. He knows how to cure himself, or he'll find a cure and understand the cure and understand what needs to be done. A game that does multiple endings the best is Nier Automata. I've heard a lot of good things about the multiple endings there. I still haven't gone back to play the other routes, but I need to. Crowder freezes himself, and she's the main character in the second game. I don't know if this leaves any room for a second game. Unless they just leave a lot unexplained, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just leaves a lot. They would have to, like, do they explain how she gets back there? I mean, do they explain that they just, I mean, why would they care about him? You know what I mean? I don't know. But it's a good game. Good game. I really enjoyed it. Kind of wish it was a little bit longer. I'm kind of sad it's over. Kind of sad it's over. I don't know. I just don't like multiple endings, man. I play your game. Give me the ending you want to have with your story. You know? Don't give me all this 100% the game bullshit to get a secret ending. Because you saw that's what it was. You saw that. Everything in the hidden chamber, I had to 100% these areas and defeat these new enhanced bosses. I wish I could do that, Large. I really do. I wish I could. I'm kind of envious of you that you can do that. Like, I'll go back and replay something for a little bit and then I stop. Yeah, it gives something for the players to aim for. Yeah, and I'm not, look, I hate it, but I'm not saying they shouldn't do it because I realize I'm probably not like most players, you know? Most players are probably more so like Large in the sense that they will, if the game is fun, they will do it. And, you know, they'll 100% it, they'll get the platinum, or they'll get something they're trying to achieve in the game, even after they beat the game. Except Helldivers, I'll go back to that. Like I told you guys before, the only reason I still play Helldivers is because I play with you guys. I was just thinking today, I'm like, when I was reading about the update, listening to videos about the update they put out there, I'm like, there's nothing. There's nothing pulling me into this except for it's fun playing with you guys. The multiplayer aspect is the only reason. Give me 1 second here. Need to call my wife. I was talking to my wife and I had both my headphones in when you played that. I couldn't hear her over that stupid game. Oh my God. All right. Hey. All right, so what to do? Hey, Fast, how's it going, man? Yeah, maybe we get a run of Helldivers in. Let me just change the titles and stuff, maybe. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm not starting a game this late. Oh, hell no. I don't mind getting a run of Helldivers in. Let me go pee real quick. What are you up to, Fast? How's things going, man? We just beat the game? Either that or maybe I just end stream a little bit early, get a little extra sleep. That might not be a bad idea either, but well, let me go use the restroom. So you defeated the big bad in Borderlands 2? Which like the last bad guy, like the final guy, like you beat the game? Or what? The main story? That's cool, man. I'm glad to hear it. Did you guys have fun? Was it like 4 people playing, or did you have like 2-player playing?
I like how the sand feels on my toes. I press down and sink in.
Must feel nice since you're barefoot. Fine if the sand's clean and soft, but some beaches are loaded with rocks. We'll make sure to get you some water shoes before we head to the beach, okay? They'll probably need some regular ones.
She's so adorable. I did see a figure of her.
Socks.
Someone's already got a figure out.
Get it? But whatever you say.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on.
This thing is pretty fun.
Hey, Goku. You making an appearance on stream? Let me move this over so I can find it, just in case it shows anything that I don't want it to show. I hear you, Akano. Like, here's one. I don't really like her face. It doesn't really look like her in the face, to be honest with you. Doesn't really look like her, but you know, cute. Let's see. Oh, there was another one. Oh yeah, here's another one. I didn't like this one either. It just doesn't look like her in the face, and I don't know what is up with the whole "don't touch me" thing. That's a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like her face there. I think. Oh, here's another one. I don't like this one either. It does not look like her face at all. I'm like, look, with this character, you have to make sure you really get the face right, because there's nothing else about the character. It's the face and the hair, right? It's not like some tall blonde with big boobs and a nice ass that can just, you know, no, it's a little kid. You gotta get the face right, because that's her whole, that's part of her main character. Like, that's part of the main point of her in the game. It's just, she's adorable and cute, so you got to make sure you capture that adorableness and the cuteness, and they're just not doing a very good job with it. See, she's over here playing in the sandbox. So all right. There's a model kit of Hugh and Diana, by the way. A model kit, like you put together. Link that in Discord. Like, you put together. Do you paint it and stuff? The light in Resident Evil Requiem doesn't have that fill light, so the faces of Emily and Grace don't look as attractive. But yeah, I was wondering if that was part of my issue with it. Like, there's certain scenes where Grace just does not look good. She looks like she's very sickly, like she's got very dark eyes. Either she's sickly or she just hasn't slept in a long time, and she's kind of got like raccoon eyes. You know what I mean? So that's part. I'm like, ew. You know, I do need to play the game. I don't have it though. I have the 4 remake, and I got the 5. So, Capcom Golden Week sale? Interesting. What is this? Oh, Capcom made Dragon's Dogma 2. May have to get back into Monster Hunter 3 and finish that up, because we haven't finished that game yet. I'm kind of curious as to where that's gonna go. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end it early. I don't have really anything to chat on, really. So, well, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Friday, I plan to do Helldivers again. When's the new update come out? Has it come out yet? '28th for the Helldivers. Okay. I need to look at Max's stream VODs and see if what his Borderlands 2 looks like with multiplayer. So, but yeah, Helldivers will probably be this weekend. I may sneak back into Monster Hunter Stories 3 stream this weekend. So we'll see what happens and how things go. Whatever hits me, really. I mean, that for me is the biggest thing. It's just whatever I'm in the mood to play, you know. So but I'm gonna get off here. My wife is actually in the hospital. That's why I was calling her to check in to see how she's doing. She's having some pains. Don't know what the issue is yet. Thought it might be appendix, like an appendicitis, but that hasn't so far. They didn't make that claim yet. No, it's not the knee. No, she's done with that. She came home and mentioned she had some pain in like her right abdomen area, and we were worried about an appendicitis. So she went to the emergency room, and they did a CT, an ultrasound. They've run some blood work. They got her on an IV. They hadn't. I wouldn't imagine it'd be that difficult to say it's appendicitis. So so far that doesn't seem to be the case. She's worried it might be something wrong with like the lady parts, because when they did ultrasound, they went up inside of her and did an ultrasound, not like the pregnancy ultrasound from the belly. They stuck something up in her and did the ultrasound. So we're waiting to see. We're waiting to see what the results are, and if she's going to be admitted tonight, or if she's going to be gone, if she's going to be able to go home tonight. So we'll have to see what's happening. So I'll probably just get off, chill out on the couch, watch some anime, and follow up on that, see what's going on, and if I need to head out there. So yeah, it is. Yep, it's part of getting old. I will do that, Lars. Thank you very much. I will let her know. But Captain, are you good on Friday for Helldivers, or you got something going on? I didn't see Power tonight, so I gotta check on him and see if he's good on Friday. No, you told me last week. I don't know what you told me. I know you had something going on Saturday, I thought. Oh, you got in-laws in town this week. Okay, they staying the whole week. When do they go home? When are you packing them home? You'd rather play Helldivers? When do they go back home? Oh, they're not staying here? Oh, they just arrived. Oh. Okay, so you won't be able to play any games this weekend. Well, damn. Gotta figure out what to do. Gotta figure out what to do. So, all right. Well, I gotta hit up Power and see if he's available. See what he wants to do. I don't like playing Helldivers by myself. If I want to play by myself, I'll play a single player game. So, all right. Well, listen, I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate everybody who joined, man. Lady might have mercy on you. Yeah. See, the problem I always have with my in-laws they don't really come over here, but when like my parents come over, the problem I have with them is they're stuck in their ways of doing things. Especially when my father was alive. It's not as bad now that my father's passed away and it's just my mom. But when my father was still alive, they'd come over. They wouldn't want to do anything. They would sit, read a book, or they'd sit and watch Hallmark. The only thing I could get them to do is go out to eat. They would, when my kids were younger, sometimes go to like their little kiddie sport events, but as they got older, they kind of stopped a little bit. Now that now it's just my mom. She's much more outgoing than because she was very like, whatever my dad wanted to do, she would do. My dad didn't want to do anything, she'd be like, okay, that's fine. But now that he's passed away, again, God rest his soul, I love him, but he could be a pain in the ass at times. But now that's just my mom. Like, we go bowling, we go to Top Golf. She comes to, like, you know, football games and events and stuff. She came up here for my oldest's graduation, his football games and whatnot. So it's she's a lot more active, and she gets out and does things a lot more than she did when my dad was alive. So now there towards the end, it was purely because she was taking care of him and he wasn't that capable. But even when he was more capable, he was still very much like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. Like, she wanted to listen to a little animosity towards my father for this little tidbit, but she wanted to, like, for their 50th, was it 50th wedding anniversary or 60th wedding anniversary? Maybe it's 60th wedding anniversary. Or something, 60 or 65, I can't remember which one. One of their like really big deal wedding anniversaries before he got sick, she wanted to go to the beach again. Initially, she wanted to go to Hawaii. Like, they always said they want to go to Hawaii. Well, he was like, yeah, no, I'm not flying. I'm not going to Hawaii. I don't blame him not going to Hawaii, honestly. But eventually, she wanted to go to the beach. Just a simple beach, a couple hours of drive away. Wouldn't take her. I'm like, she's not asking for much. That's all she wants to do. I'm like, I get it. I get you don't want to do things. I get it. But at some point in time, you need to do something for her. It's not always about you. And yeah. I think the last time they went to the beach was with us when my oldest was like a year old. It's the last time I remember my parents ever going to the beach. Yeah, but see, the difference is you may have like, do you have like health issues or something that, yeah, see, the bedroom stuff only works, Captain, when you're first married. Eventually, it doesn't hit the same. You know what I mean? It doesn't work and get you the same, oh, thank you, babe, you remembered. No, it doesn't work like that. I just like it. No, it's just that, you know, when you're always eating the good steak, the good steak's not special anymore. You know, you there's other things you want to go and do, and you know, you're still going to get the good steak anyway, but there's still other things you want to do. You know, you're like, I'm going to get the filet mignon no matter what. So let me get the filet mignon while sitting on the beach. You know. Now, I've tried to convince her to do that. Yeah, she's not doing that. Not on a beach. So. Learn new tricks, old dog. I'm trying to teach her. Trying to teach her. So. All right, well, I'm getting off here. It's 11 o'clock. That way I can be around if the wife needs me. I do appreciate everything, everybody. I will see you guys back on Friday. If we're not doing Helldivers, it may just be a Monster Hunter stream, or I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. Maybe it'll be a new game. Maybe it'll be AI Limit or something. I still need to do that game. I still need to do the Code Vein game. Maybe it'll be a new solo single player game. Hell, maybe I'll break Elden Ring out again. I don't know. Say's going to go make that daughter now. I wish I could, DJ. I wish I could very much so. Maybe I'll do like some sort of challenge run in Dark Souls 3, you know. I don't know, like a soul level 1 or something. Infield. That's a gacha game. I don't know if I want to get into a gacha game, man. I don't know if I want to get into a gacha game. Like I tried Nikkei. Turtle's all about Nikkei. I tried Nikkei, and while I like the designs, I just can't get into it. The story seemed interesting, but the combat I can't get into. Plus, I'm already spending like $70 for a video game. I don't want to end up spending $200 to $300 for on a gacha game, because they're gonna come out with shit. And I'm like, man, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Oh, that's a good point. I forgot about Crimson Desert, DJ. I do need to actually finish the main story there. But honestly, I got burned out on open world games, and I called this when I started the game. I'm like, open world games with me, I'm notoriously bad at them, in the sense that I will love them and I will play them, but eventually I will get burned out on them. No, I finished a lot of things. Like I just finished this game. I finished Sekiro. I finished Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I finished the main game of Elden Ring. I haven't finished the DLC. Did I mention Sekiro? I finished Sekiro. I finished Stellar Blade. I finished Wu Chain Fallen Feathers. I finished Black Myth Wukong. You know, I finished games. I finished First Berserker Kazan. You know, generally it's the open world games that get me. That I like. I beat Zelda Breath of the Wild because it was a new open world. It was new, it's cool, it's fun, and I didn't stream it. I played it just casually throughout. Open world games I have to play casually throughout. You know, like Elden Ring. I didn't stream Elden Ring. I wasn't streaming at the time. I went and I played it over a period of like a year or two. So no more Crimson Desert. Did I finish Smash? I smash every, no, I don't finish Smash. I have to keep smashing. That's the whole point of it. I want to keep it going. Don't want it to stop. So no more Crimson Desert. I don't know, Large, honestly. I think it's cool. I think it's a great game. I enjoyed it, but I don't know. And what's weird is Elden Ring is a open world game, but not to the same level that Crimson Desert is. But I didn't get burned out on it. But again, I didn't stream it, where I was playing it 4 to 5 hours at a time. Sometimes with Elden Ring, I would play it an hour or two here and there, and then I would stop. I'd come back to it maybe a week or two later and play it some more, as time allowed. You know, plays Damien only. That was rough, DJ. I'm not gonna lie, that was rough. When I did try playing as Damien, it was rough. Plus, their skill points and talents are separate. So if I buff her to make her more enjoyable to play with, I'm hurting Cliff. Honestly, they really should fix that. They should keep them separate trees, but the points I get, the artifacts I get, should double. So I get one for, if I pick up an artifact, it gives me 1 point for each playable character. You know, use a mod. Yeah, I didn't even thought about that. So we'll see. I'm hitting a wall now. There are mods that let you distribute points. You know what? I'm not surprised someone came out with a mod like that. That is something that they honestly should have put in the game. I'm really surprised they haven't, because they've done a good job of coming out with updates for the game and changing things. Like one of the things I really liked that they did change relatively quickly after the release was the stamina consumption when you were like gliding. That made the world like just a whole difference. It was awesome. It was a world of difference there, because it made it much more valuable. Like before, I'm like, there's no point in doing this. I'll go 5 feet and I'll have to stop, or I'll die because I fall. At least now with the new changes, I can actually glide and feel like I'm covering distance and it's useful. You know, there's a purpose here and I'm getting a use out of it. So before they made that change, I was about to install a mod to do just that, but they made the change, so I didn't have to worry about it. you bought the game but had to refund it for some reason. It's so dark on your computer. You talking about? Oh, sweet. You talking about Crimson Desert? Oh, she did the jump. Nice. That sucks. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with that. What's your computer setup? It has shadow issues. So in other words, it's got Keanu Reeves issues. Yeah, I didn't have that problem. So that sucks. I had some. I don't recall having any. If I did, I've already forgotten about it. So that just shows you how big of an issue it was. I've already forgotten. Oh, okay. Yes, it does have like darkness issues. I will admit that. Like there's areas where if you don't have light, it's like extremely dark. Yes, I agree with that. And then when you use your light, like your little lantern in that area, for me at times it was almost too bright because the light would reflect off of like some of the things and items that I was looking at. It was sometimes it was rough. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But it sounds like yours was more widespread. Mine was just like if I went to a cave, I would use my lantern, or I went into a house where it was dark and use my lantern. It would like blind me because it would reflect and stuff a lot. Oh, I just remembered this was one of the games I was wanting to look at playing too. I don't know why I want to call it DEI mouse, but it's not. It's mouse PI, I think, right? I mean, they already got a DLC for the game. So I thought about trying that game. It looked interesting. It's only $30. So they already got a story DLC. What is the story DLC? That's what I want to know. Oh, that's released in Q4 2026. Okay. So. Okay, that I agree with. Sometimes it does seem to have input delay. Okay, that I can understand. I agree with that. They're not the only game to have that. Like, Neo 3 had that a little bit at times. Like, there's be times where I'd have to hit the item or heal button like multiple times to get it to actually take. And but the game was registering that I was hitting a button because you could see the button in the game, like the hotbar for it actually depressing. You could see it depressing, but it wouldn't do it. And it took multiple times sometimes to do it. That wasn't me just, no, that was not me being bad. No, that happened way too often. Way too often. Yes, DJ, there's, oh my God, hold on. I'm glad you mentioned that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Do I have it saved? And which account do I have it saved under? Let's look at watch later. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at some of the stuff he does in this. I'm trying to understand. I'm gonna mute it, but I'm trying to understand how they get some of this stuff, so quickly. Like, how do they do this so quickly? Specifically, what I usually see in these videos is the way they use the little grasp thing. Like they can grasp an NPC or a player, or not player, but a mob, right? An NPC that you're fighting. And you can pull them in to you and hit them again. But when I try doing that, like I have to aim it and all this other stuff. So I'm like, how are they doing it so quickly, so accurately without aiming. It's just weird because I could be targeting a person with my cursor, but if I switch to that like grab, it creates a new cursor, a new target that I then have to move to the target that I'm wanting to hit. I mean, watch this. Watch. This is nuts. See that right there? Holy shit, man. It's like when I've seen people play these action games where they're you can just like constantly kick somebody up in the air and you can keep, you know, kicking them in the air and keep them in the air. I think Devil May Cry was like that. I'm like, holy shit, how do you do that? I don't, any game, like I think Final Fantasy 16 had the ability to do that. I never could do it. Now, granted, I didn't spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to do it, but you know, that seems like a mouse and keyboard. Quite possibly. I mean, they go nuts in that game. Nier Automata had a combat mechanic like that, but only the elite do it. You won't see anybody else doing it. Hey, so Lars, did you watch the anime for that? And if so, what did you think about it? Did you like it? Really? Crazy Breath of the Wild videos? I've seen some crazy Tears of the Kingdom videos where they like build all these different contraptions. I seen somebody build like this giant airplane, like fighter jet thing, and they had things on it they could hit and shoot like missiles. It was nuts. Yeah, anime's fun for fans. Yeah, I liked it. I thought they did a good job with it too. I don't think I finished it all though. I was trying not to get spoiled, but I think I should go back and finish it. All right, this time I'm getting out of here. I keep saying that, but I never do. This time I'm getting out of here. I'm getting tired. I want to make sure the wife's okay. Don't watch the anime. Auf der einen blüht ein kleines Blümelein. Und das heißt... Did I shoot down the airship? Well, hold on. Yeah, I still need to finish the game. That's for sure. I haven't finished all the different... So you're saying... Make sure I understand before I finish the I will finish watching the anime. Got it. Did I shoot down the airship in Crimson Desert? I never actually made. Are you saying in the Crimson Desert in the video game? Because you know the game's called Crimson Desert, but there is a Crimson Desert, if I understand correctly. But I don't recall ever shooting down an airship. No. Is that part of the main story, or is that like side thing? No, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I did. No, because people ask questions. I want to make sure I answer the question. You know, if I was like one of these streamers that had 1,000 people in chat and there's just things running by, then I wouldn't quite feel that way, because then I would never end stream. But, you know, I have a smaller audience. I want to make sure I service you guys completely. Yay! Anyway, you know what I mean. So, all right, but this time I'm going to stream. I appreciate you guys. I love having you guys here, and hopefully, hopefully I see you guys on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, have a good night, guys. See you later. In Discord, got it. I only wanted to do 2 attacks. For some reason, I did a 3rd one. Okay, the summons definitely made the boss fight a lot easier. They're much better summons than Kazan. Much better summons than Kazan. Okay.
Cannot erase.
This is fucking awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Okay, who's gonna come save us?